defenders close in. You've got to protect it with two hands and make sure you secure the ball all the way to the ground.
So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be let out, Greg, by their...
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he played fairly well for the most part. Now, are there some things to clean up? Absolutely. Some of his footwork, both inside and outside the pocket, still has a long way to go. The occasional errant throw or just thinking, hey, I've got a big arm, I'm going to fit this ball in the window. Some of that stuff needs to get cleaned up, but overall, not bad. But what matters the most in wins and losses, and he just wasn't the difference maker his team needed when they needed him the most.
Now, man, back for his second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a game. First and goal coming up.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Here we go, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now this looks like a design run, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Dallas. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's second and 9. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Second down, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. Finds room inside the 40. And he'll be taken down. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Bateman is the motion man. Off the play fake. Jackson. It's a short one caught by Andrews.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught by the tight end. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's complete to Elliott.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
19 tight.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to be brought down on what will be a final play in this opening quarter. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown Cowboys. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with the touchdown pass.
The question...
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The open man is Tolbert. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling.
Ready? Set, go.
We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Check smash! Check smash!
Now Elliott. And this is going to make the play caller happy. Good run. 8 yards. Much more manageable 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Check! Ready, go!
Going to try to pick up the 1st down with his own read. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Set! Set, go! Let go! Huh!
Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on?
Ready, break! Here we go, here we go! Trap 60, trap 60! Hut, hut!
He'll drop to throw. That's taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Dallas. And that is touchdown #1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg.
Let's go now! Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to his running back.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 41 yards. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through.
Ready up!
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set, ready!
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
At the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. This pass right side, taken in by Cooks. We'll try and hurry to the line here. They'll run Zeke up the middle. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Now, faking the give. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now give to Zeke out of the gun. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught downfield by Harrison. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Now they'll set up to throw. Go right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cowboys. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards.
While everybody wants to attack the middle of the field, you just have to make sure you don't do it recklessly. You want to make sure you protect both the ball and your receiver. And in this case, he does both. Puts it on the money, picks up a big gain.
Here's Elliott. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's into the end zone yet again. Harris Jr. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And he's just pushing guys out of the way, powering forward for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll stick with Elliott. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Third and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red...
To the right, here's Elliott. The hole closes quickly, He'll pick up about 3. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Check up.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down.
79 Bronco. Let's go now. Ready.
There's that man again. Another catch. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. The Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
At the 26-yard line.
So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one online, and it is good. So it's a win for the Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.